What happens then when somebody feels marginalised and system impacted, and they realise that they don't fit into an environment that hasn't been built for them? They may do things like mask. Well, what is masking? Masking is when somebody hides the way they feel, the way that the environment is impacting them, or a system and process is impacting them. They mask it because they no longer want to be subjected to people treating them differently or negatively just because of that response. A wonderful example is in girls who may mask because she doesn't want people to know she's really struggling with her times tables. She doesn't want people in the classroom to know that she's struggling to access the information. So on the face of it, she may be very quiet and sat at the back of the classroom, but in reality, she is struggling and not explaining to people. And when that happens over a lifetime cycle, it builds on trauma and it builds on triggers that can happen at any point through that trauma across your life. And if you don't deal with these and you don't support individuals of being able to remove the mask and be their unique and incredible and wonderful selves by removing some of those barriers and some of the stigma, eventually that can end up in challenges with mental health and well-being, and ultimately it means that somebody could fall off the edge of the cliff, not because they're autistic or because they're ADHD or dyslexic, but in fact because of the barriers that have faced them, that have been put in front of them by others, and sometimes inadvertently they've put in front of themselves, right, that hurt them and that harm them. Sometimes I describe it as kryptonite. And that kryptonite means that individuals can't be their best selves. They can't lean into their strengths. They can't show their unique abilities, and we need to get better at removing them.